Hey, Good Fox here. Today we got gameplay of Mike Trout. Let's look through the stats here, and then we'll talk a little bit more through the MLB stuff. All right, 92 contact versus righty, 89 versus lefty, power 95, power versus lefty 83, vision 63, discipline 107. So check swings are going to be his specialty. Clutch 96, bunt. You won't bunt. Don't bunt. Let's go over to the quirks here before we'll circle back. Hitting machine. Bomber, those are some of these don't matter, like based on stats. Other ones are based that actually do matter, like pressure cooker, road warrior, first pitch hitter, rally monkey. Those actually like affect gameplay. The other ones are kind of just telling you what his stats mean. And then he's got speed 74, fielding in the 90s. I should put those a little bit longer here in these videos. It's a learning curve. Here's my team on the right, so I'm gonna hit Trout in the 2-hole. I'm separating Luke Brock and Corey Seager, the two lefties, with his righty. Then Donaldson's going to hit cleanup 2-hole. I like to put my best hitter, although Mike Trout is traditionally thought of as a 3. So here we are starting the game. We're starting off pitching, of course. Now, let me know that this batter that I'm facing, I want to show off the first full at bat just to show he's a little disciplined. He's pretty good. I mean, his team might not be that great, but he's got a good batter's eye. I mean, I know pitches. This is pre-patch. Pitches are coming a little slower. But overall, for the rest of this gameplay, I'm just going to show, except for Mike Trout, I'm going to show just like the action out. So let me know what you guys think about this kind of gameplay instead of like reviews. I think for pitchers, I'll be doing full gameplays, and for hitters, I'll be doing a review. You'll be like, this is a hitter. Why isn't it a review? I'm like, well, I don't know. It's Mike Trout. He had a heck of a game. It was something I kind of want to show off. All right, so all pitches, and he flew it out. All right, so we got underneath a low ball. Something that people have struggled with so far in MLB is getting underneath the low ball. And really, I found low ball pitching to be better pitching. Like, if you throw it high, you better throw it like inches out of the zone, like many inches. Like, so far that they might not even swing at it. Just because I've thrown the pitches high and they get hit out of the park. Now you'll see he just threw two. I threw two in a row to him high. Those throwing high pitches last year was a pretty effective strategy. This year it feels like a recipe for I don't know, getting out. There's Luke Brock rounding out. This next player, as you know, is going to be the Mike Trout. We'll talk more about low pitches. All right, so he's very new to the squad. This was my first online game with him. All right, now let's see what we can do. We are kind of extending the zone. As you can see, it's pre-patch. Just played the day before it came out. All right, let that junk go low. So yes, low pitching. You're going to see a lot of low pitching in this game, just because it seems like it's more effective that way. Because I throw balls high, and a lot of balls that I throw high in the zone, they just get hit out of the park. It's even post-patch, it's not too difficult to catch up to him and smack one out of the park, unless you're a little early like me. But like, that's just, I mean, 109 miles per hour off the bat. So he has got elite tier exit velocity, as you expect out of the Trouty. Let that one go. Don't be chasing changeups. Don't be chasing waterfalls. And I promise not to have sneak through there for a single for his first plate appearance on the team. He was also used in Battle Royale, but this is on the official team. That's why he had the 500 average. So, anyways, Trout, pretty great player. There's Seager, home run. Also another good player. You'll get a review of Seager here coming out. And I promise not to have too many fish puns through this whole video. But this footage was captured off stream. I know Trout doesn't like that very much. Donaldson, ground out. Dang it. Was the second baseman playing a little shift action. Yeah, so unfortunately we're popping out. There's Luis Gonzalez popping out the conquest reward. And then let's see. Next up we are pitching. Here is the pitch. Oh, above the zone. He chases it for the strikeout. Let's see the next one above. No, curve. And he grounds out. So I'm going to be using strike zone camera this year. It's what I used last year. I try to go further back cameras like this retro cam. I really like the look of it. It's just a competitive disadvantage in my mind to not use the cameras closer to the plate. You can see the balls come in a little bit better. So we're flying out, getting underneath the ball a little bit. Next up. Ooh, pop out again. We are trying to get under. I mean, we've got a bunch of power hitters on the squad. It's not a bad idea to try to get under the ball. The only issue is like Luke Brock, and I'll talk about this in his review. Like, generally, I'm getting under the ball too much for Luke Brock. That was just a bad pitch. That Contreras card has actually played pretty well for me. But like, you don't just, I mean, Mike Trout going for 330K. Do I think he's worth that right now? I mean, 330K is like $200 if you buy it straight with stubs. A little bit over $200. So that's a little bit of investment for one card. You're going to see in this gameplay, and you're going to see what he does the rest of this gameplay. Here he is getting an opportunity. He catches it. Something I know a lot of outfielders having trouble with, catching the ball. So he pops out here to shortstop. Next up, let's bring in, we are at the plate. This is, I think, Bumgarner at the plate. One of the better hitting pitchers. We struck out with him. Whoops. See there, I'm getting on top of the ball with Brock, but you got to hit that to the right side of the, or left side of the infield. So the right side of the infield, he's a lefty. I'm having trouble pushing that. So Trout, 1 for 1 on the squad. Let's see what he does here in his second at bat. Better, swing. Ooh, over top of it. All right, well, ground out to third baseman. He cannot leg that one out, unfortunately. So Trout is out, and don't worry, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. You'll get yours, Trout. Out again, and he's up. Stretch it, throw it off your back foot. Ooh, pretty. Is that Pedroia? Pretty Pedroia. 1-2 count, throw it high, and popped up. Perfect. So yes, like I said, only throw it high out of the zone. If you throw it high in the zone, you're going to get smacked. Like post-patch, I played a game. I think I had like 5 home runs through 4 innings, and he quit. It's crazy. Seager with the line out to the outfield. You'll see that a lot in online play. A lot of lineouts. Ooh, swing and a miss, and Donaldson, we got us with a low changeup. Next up, Gonzalez grounds out. So, nice little, ooh. He's got like the Nightcrawler on his squad. Bumgarner, can we get to it? Of course we can. Come on. We got Brock out there. Brock's going to just rangy Brock. Oh, Trout over your head. I'm playing in Ship It Stadium because I think this is probably one of the better hitter parks. It's elevated and the fences aren't too far. Here we are, Bumgarner in the mound. 5th inning still, and we got him looking. Strikeout. So we're now back to our hitting. And change up. Choo! Pedroia takes him yard. So yes, now we're up 3-0. Not bad. All right, here we go. Ooh, a little bit behind that. Contreras, though, he just sneaks it inside the inner part of the line. And man, he really krilled that pitch. Nah, okay, no, we can't do those Trout puns anymore, can we? Maybe a few. He played his third baseman in and got a little punished for it, but it's okay. He's a glutton for punishment, and we are a glutton for giving it out. All right, Brock back at the plate, and popped it up. Damn it. I'm getting on these balls too much with Brock. He don't have it. Unfortunately, he does have sacrifice fly type of power. So we do score. All right, Trout up again. What are we doing? Man on first. Can we hit it? Ooh. In front of the changeup. In front of, what do we got next? Okay, curveball outside. Good eye, good eye. Lay off. Bring it, pitcher. Oh, shoot. Okay, luckily we chopped it so softly. Killing me softly with your hands. All right, what are you going to feed me next? Nope, change up inside. Don't swing at that. Come on, Trouter. You're on top of it. 2-2. Pitcher's count. Oh, he hung the curve. That one is sent to Trouter space. Get out of here. All right, so a 2-run home run. So he's 2 for 3. 370. Like, did you see that PCI placement? Yeah, it was terrible. We still had it. Like that's how you could tell a card is good. If the PCI placement is so terrible, yet you still hit the ball out of the park, that's a card that's going to be, I don't know about, is overpowered the right word? Like, this is the first card I've done a gameplay on, but like versus all the other cards I've used, yeah, no, he does feel a little overpowered. He's fast, he's got pop, he's got contact, he can field, do it all. All right, so we're back on defense here. Pitching, Bumgarner struck one out, popped one out. All right, so we got 2 outs here. Hit our spot, and oh, he gave it a ride. But unfortunately, or fortunately, this fish stick don't ride. It don't have legs. Yeah, fish don't have legs. So luckily it doesn't go long. I don't know. That Trout pun didn't work. All right, there we are down the line, and we get a base hit. I think not fast enough for 2. I would think with maybe a couple of our faster guys in the top of the lineup, I would have stretched that for 2. We had a nice double play, and he's unable to turn it. Animation issue looks like there. All right, here we up again. Woo! Down the line, man. We are just lining them. We're straight liners there. Can we get home? Can we get home from third? Nah, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna hold that guy up. Woo! That was a rocket. Where was he hiding that? Oh! I just MLB 17'd him. He's probably pissed after that one. Yeah, you usually don't get those animations. So he hit me. So he hit my next guy, Brock. And that brings Trout to the plate. It's 6-0. This guy apparently doesn't know the mercy rule, because Trout's going to teach him. 10 zil. Get out of here. Hit the sign. Give him a sign. It's time to go home. Game called due to mercy rule. So thank you, Mike Trout, for being such a stout hitter. That is the end of it. And of course, Trout is the MVP. Number 27, looking good with the face mask, the purple cobras. Take it home. So Trout, get him if you can. A little pricey right now at 330, but overall just a beautiful card. I think you guys will enjoy yourselves using him. One of the best cards in the game. His quirks really take him up higher than he is, and his inside edge might bring him up over 95 there, and over 93 the rest of the year. But anyways, thanks for watching. Call to action. I will see you tomorrow.